Dragon Age Origins Awakening was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Last time we got to Amaranthine, where we were supposed to meet with all of our fellows, and, well, there was a big Darkspawn attack, and everyone died. Because, of course they did. Because that's our life. You know what? Let's clear up our board here. Okay. We also, the Wardens have received this sweet keep. And so now we have 2 keeps. But let's just, Trickster's Tunic. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Silver Cog. Restriction Mage. Alright, so we're just gonna... Storm Chaser. Commander. Helm of the Legion. Grey Warden. Corruption. Wade. Defender. Janitor's Robe. Battle Dress of the Provocateur. This is better than what we currently have on. Even though it's got the item set. Let's go with that. But I'll save that. I know. Inventory management. The movie, the game. Longsword. Crucian silver cord. Okay.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like to have something enchanted.
Of course.
Warden's companion. It really bothers me that, actually, Axe of the Veshoth. Blightblood. Like, it really bothers me that, actually, I don't remember what I was saying. Never mind. Anders. Defender enchanter rooms. Ogren. Oh, the Darkspawn Ravengers. Better. Everything we have is better. But here, Beastmaster and some ice bolts. Cool. It's just the three of us. That's fine. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Everything else can get sold, I think. Yeah. Everything else is getting sold.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Let me see what you have. I know, I'm sorry. Inventory management, the movie, the game. But, do you guys remember how space was kind of at a premium? Storm Chaser mail. Because we have Storm Chaser stuff. And once we get a good look at it, we can maybe put it on Ogren. Scouts crossbow. Anyway, that's recipe stuff. Tracings. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Ring sleeper. Anders. Star Ring of Faith. Alright. Okay.
Let's get started.
I know, I'm sorry. Storm Chaser helm, Storm Chaser mail, arrows. Okay. Right, gifts. These gifts have nothing that we, or rather, these gifts are not.
You need anything, Commander?
Yeah. The gifts that I just put away, we don't have the people they belong to yet. Okay. Right. Let's pick up some side quests. Or... no. We avoid plot as long as possible. Talk to our friends.
What? Ah! Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schleets. One of the lads here told me about the Schleets. Said they're common in Fereldan. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Schleets.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Oh, you weren't told the best part.
Best part?
They're not real.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
He passes out. Oh. Love you too, buddy. I could keep going.
So, what about it, huh? Huh?
What about what, Ogren?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes.
Chariots.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
Irving? Right. Oh, right.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranth. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
I'm pleased to have your service.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
How do I deal with this?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
The First Warden only sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Fereldan generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
That will be all, Mistress Halsey.
Very well, Commander.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the Wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Can we change the subject?
Certainly.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Those hunters may have found the Darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Okay, last of Legion.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen Wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
They sent a dozen Wardens to fight an army.
Oh, it only took 3 Wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant. The Warden Commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her Wardens were turned away during the Blight.
Where is this Kristoff?
The Orlesian Wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the Wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The Wardens keep their own counsel.
They told you of the joining! Is there anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does a seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Can you tell me about Vigil's keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Farewell. Great. So, we have quite a bit to do. Hold off on Black Marsh, I think. Quite a bit indeed.
On it.
Oh gee, I wonder.
Yes.
Where's my dog? Where's Alistair? Then again, Alistair and Anders in the same party. Good gravy.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where's the thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Daughter ransom. Farfield. Oh, I was supposed to read these out loud. No. Oh, God. A daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey, I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time or frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers, Sir Edgar Bensley. And far afield. Most honored Commander, ever since my husband passed, I had been looking after my family and the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Velena Ternoble. Already accepted. Right. Let's take care of this first. Vigil's Keep, Dr. Ransom, Far Afield. Companions, the prisoner. Gee, I wonder. Make active. Speak to the prisoner. The man was caught sneaking around the keep before the attack. Since it took 4 Grey Wardens to bring him down, he is clearly no simple thief. Speak to him in the basement dungeons.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Why not just execute him?
The Seneschal said it was your call, Commander. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But who knows what else he might have come here to do.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Have to turn this off because it's annoying in cutscenes.
This should be easy enough.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably think so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Your father brought his end on himself.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
I'm sorry. What happened was unfortunate.
Unfortunate? Yes, I guess it was unfortunate for everyone, wasn't it? Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Fereldan a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
If I let you go, I don't want to see you again.
That would be more convenient for you, wouldn't it? If you're going to hang me, hang me. One more death shouldn't really bother you.
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Fereldan for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another Howe around.
I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A Howe? He figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The How is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
New codex, Nathaniel, new quest. Nathaniel's joining, except no? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where you at, boy?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then? Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Let's get started.
Codex. Well, alright. Okay, Nathaniel. Leather gloves, studded leather boots, the bear's embrace. Antivan longbow. We'll give you some ice arrows. Oh, there's a book over there too. The first warden.
Right.
Hey, you. Is you there? You.
Yes, Olgren?
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you.
I think you're just sensing Darkspawn.
Aha! You! Trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh.
He passes out.
Oh. Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled?
Alright, I guess that's it of his,
As you wish.
Dumat's spine.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply your soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
That will be all, Mistress Wolsey.
Very well, Commander.
New quest, trade must flow.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How can I trust anyone who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Fereldan and Al of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Jarl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
You know, honestly, thankfully, they just skipped over that. Earth's fealty. Ay, 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 ay. Sir Timothy.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I'll take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
New quest, defending the land. Too few soldiers to... That said, he is a farmer.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
And how do I know this isn't part of some game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
A brewing conspiracy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Quest updated. There are too few soldiers to patrol the entire Arling. Lady Esmeralda argued that your priority should be to defend the city. That said, she lives in the city. Okay. Right. Let's talk to more people.
Commander.
That's it. I think that's it.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
We can't talk to Lady Morag.
Villages come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Fereldan Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city, wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands?
Edelbreck speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm looking things up, which is frustrating. All right. Sorry, I had to look something up. Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
And
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
apparently, if you don't import your warden and you make a new warden for this game, the new warden is Orlesian, and you can have a whole big fight with somebody here. It's a thing.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yes. I have heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war.
Right.
Lord
right.
Edelbreck, master of the Fereldan Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
The ceremony has gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
I apologize, by the way, if you can hear the cat. My housemate... I have one cat, and my housemate has two. And, the cat that is currently... airing his displeasure is magic.
I don't think we should dally here.
Right. Anyway, with that taken care of.
This should be easy enough.
Yes, it should.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't remember where I was at before I paused my timer. I forgot to pause my timer is the problem. And so, you know what? On that note, I'm gonna cut it here. Well, I'm gonna do some leveling. Okay. Now, on that note, I will end it here, and I will see you next time, where we continue this. Until then, bye-bye.